Hello again, everybody. Well, this evening we're going to take a look at Harbortown Marina inside Sea Pines on Hilton Head Island. Pardon the wind, it's a little windy because storms are kind of rolling through. So we're going to take a look at this place and check a few things out, take a little bit of the shopping, and look across to the world famous 18th green for the Heritage Classic. So come on guys, let's go take a look. Well, here's the fishing pier. So you've got some great guys to go charter boat fishing on. You can also get on the Vagabond or the Spirit of Harbortown and do a little sightseeing. So a fun time can be had by all, a little parasailing, and you can see, yes, they are setting up for the Heritage Classic that'll be happening in a week or so. Big doings in the golf world. Now, if you're into the wave runner kind of thing and jet ski kind of thing, this is a barge that leaves here and goes out and anchors out outside of the marina. And so you get a little ride out there, and then that way the wave runners don't keep coming in here.
The music room about a year and a half ago by Eric Church. Thank
you. So we are inside the Lighthouse and gift shop and museum. You do have to pay to get up to the top, but the view is worth it. Yemisi canoe making. And the creator of Sea Pines, Charles Fraser. And he just happened to be walking with me.
Yeah, wait, you have to get further back.
There are way too many things to look at in this. So I recommend you come and check the place out on your own. You've got pottery, you've got history. These guys were stationed at Port Royal. You've got utensils, you've got all sorts of neat stuff. Up and at 'em. One of the ironies about this is that this is a lighthouse that isn't really a lighthouse. This was designed specifically for Sea Pines. It's not really a navigation. You've got Hague Point at one end. You've got Melrose, you've got Oak Ridge, you've got Bloody Point. This is the island that's next door to Hilton Head.
Hey Doug, there's an elevator at the top, right?
This is the official tartan jacket. So you may have the famous jacket from the Masters. This is the tartan jacket. You can see there's tons of heritage history. Okay, so really the only legitimate lighthouse is this. It's in Palmetto Downs. It was a skeleton tower lighthouse, and you lined up. There's a shorter light in the front and a larger light at the rear, and you would sight both of them together, and then you knew that you were in the correct angle. I see daylight. So there's the stairs that would go to the upper portion that would traditionally have the light. Now there is a light, it's just not navigation. 8. Then we're gonna go outside and take a look. This gives you a different perspective on things. And straight across is that Hague Point that was on the Fusky Island. Then going further that way is Melrose. There is the world famous 18th green for the Heritage Classic. Been going on for years and years and years. Watch it on TV. You will see this famous lighthouse right across the way. And then over there is the famous oak tree where Greg Russell sings every summer, or has been at least for the last 40 years. You can see we are way down. Whoa! Across the way, you can see the Harbortown Yacht Club and their private dining. That's one way to come in here. You can actually stay. There's a few rooms there. You can also see that there's some hotel rooms and some condos across the way. It all depends on what you find online.
Oh, look at that fast one. See? Wow. Look how it's going.
Say goodbye to the Vagabond as it goes on its evening cruise. So that's under construction in 1969, and it was completed for the 1970 Heritage Classic.
No, she has a long sleeve silk shirt.
As you can see, there's lots of great stores. One of the more famous ones is over there in the corner. Knickers. Been here since the beginning. It's men's clothing. And it is nice clothing to be had if you can swing it. They are a little pricey, but you're getting what you pay for. So we are going to motivate over here towards the Liberty Oak, and we shall see what we can see over there. Interesting little story. This is a fantastic sculpture that's been here for many years, Out to Lunch. People keep sitting on the book, or they keep breaking the book off and taking it with them. Luckily, it's here now. So you can see it's not really designed for people to sit on. This is just a pretty thing. Guy's eating a sandwich and reading his book. And so the Mystique is constructed almost entirely of teak and mahogany. At one time, crafts such as these were used by wealthy landowners to transport guests from their private yachts to lavish seaside retreats along the northeast coast all the way to the Golden Isles of Georgia. Today, the Mystique is owned by the members of the Harbortown Yacht Club and is used for nightly sunset cruises, but club has 31 suites and villas for member accommodations. Stop by Lighthouse Realty behind you for more information. So, Lighthouse Realty is right there. And another standby, the Old Crazy Crab. A fairly decent place to go get you some fried seafood victuals. So Greg Russell, he's been here 40 years and continues to be here. One of the neat things about these old oaks is they start to sprawl out when they get big. And this one, while it has unfortunately got somebody sitting up in it, is just loaded to the gills with resurrection fern. A fern that browns out when there's no rain, and literally within hours of a rain, explodes into green, like it resurrected from the dead. I can't believe that guy's in the tree. This one's from 1992. And there's the main entrance to the Crazy Crab. So we have the Greg Russell Harbortown Playground. You've got these wonderful oaks to play on, as well as all sorts of other finery and neatness. You've got turtles. And you've got a frog. And then you've got seashells in the rock. You've got all sorts of interesting playground equipment for the kids to play on. This is definitely a great place to bring littler kids. It is unsupervised, so bring the supervision for yourself. Well guys, thanks for coming along with me. Hope you enjoyed it. I am off to go do some more journeys. But until then, why don't you go on some journeys of your own? Bye-bye, and we'll see you next time.